Good morning, you guys. So I want to make this video because when I seen the footage, partial footage last night, I've only watched one video on this particular rioting that's going on right now. And it reminded me of a dream that I put out. So I went to look for a news story just now. And I will just play it. The dream is literally here in the first 1 minute. And initially, I had to go back and find this video because I just knew there were protests, you guys. And I wasn't real sure why. I think I was assuming that the protests would happen as a result of the lockdowns, which we've had, but I've never seen the element of fires being set, okay? So I'm going to play this video real quick, and then I'll play the video of the news clip that I found this morning, okay? Hi, you guys. So I'm going to try to make this quick, but I had no intention of making a video today, but let you know, today I posted in real life on my, before I get to that, this morning or last night I had a dream that basically I seen people setting fires, and before me and a bunch of other people were going to walk across this bridge, okay, these fires were set in like a arcade upstairs arcade room downtown. And I know these people were protesters, okay? And I'll get back to Tony in a minute. But this is what I saw this is the first thing I saw. So I don't know if this has anything to do with Lebanon or the protesting that may begin to show up here in the United States. But that was the very first thing I seen when I opened YouTube. Also, I had a dream that okay, let me refresh this because apparently these took place downtown also. Okay, the Minnesota protest.
We will customize anything you want that fits for you. You will have the perfect surface for you.
Buy local. Shop confidently online and save 35% off plus free delivery on select mattresses. Shop TexasMattressMakers.com.
Thanks. Let's go to our breaking news this morning. The city of Minneapolis is burning after protests turned into riots for a second night in a row.
Yeah, demonstrators and police officers have been clashing for hours as looters stormed stores. This comes just days after video showed George Floyd, an African-American man with ties to Houston, die in police custody. Channel 2's Kathy Hernandez is following all of this. Good morning, Kathy.
Well, good morning. It has really turned to violence after the death of George Floyd, a Houston man who grew up here in 3rd Ward and attended Yates High School.
We're gonna move back. They're starting to throw Molotov cocktails. We're going.
Chaos and violence in the streets of Minneapolis. People outraged over the disturbing death of Houston native George Floyd in police custody. Protesters setting fire to cars and buildings, including an AutoZone near the riots in downtown. Police say the demonstrations may have turned deadly. Officers found a man shot to death nearby. It's unclear what led to the shooting or if it was related to the protest. People even looted a Target. Video showing people running out of the store with hands full of merchandise, anything they can grab.
Tonight was a different night of protesting than it was just the night before. And the night before, we started out with about 8,000 protesters at 38th and Chicago. And they were great. They were chanting for things to remain peaceful. Tonight didn't have that same feel. And that's sad.
The four officers involved in Floyd's arrest have been fired, but many people, including the Floyd family and also the city's mayor, have urged for criminal charges. They are seeking more justice than just those firings. The family attorney has asked for peaceful protests. Reporting live in 3rd Ward, Kathy Hernandez, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
All right, thank you, Kathy.
You guys, I think that this is going to maybe get ugly, okay? And may start to turn into like the LA riots, okay? And I don't think they're going to allow it to get there. But I feel like this is also on a Illuminati card, okay? Rioting. And I don't think that we've seen the worst of this pandemic, okay? So this just happening right in the middle, right before the, quote, second wave. I think it's just a real... If this, they're probably gonna have to send in a National Guard if they keep rioting like this, you guys, okay? I'll leave both these below. I didn't finish watching the rest of the other dream. The rest of the dream that I put out, I have a dream that I had last night that I got some revelation on. So hopefully I'll just make a couple more videos today, okay, you guys? Oh, this story makes me kind of... Just to watch the video of watching him basically like die. Just real sad, you guys, okay? I know a lot of people are speaking out against it. I feel like my friend told me today that Don Lemon had something to say about it and so on and so forth. A lot of people have something to say about it, especially those who are in the news. It's like they put out fake news and they're okay with that. They do it with a straight face. But then when something happens to one of their kind, being African American, then they want to come out and be outspoken, okay? Realizing that could have been their child, okay? That those same rules should apply with all this fake news that they keep putting out, okay? I just can't, okay? I'll talk with you later. And just want to... This looks like... And just before I end, I believe that this is just the beginning of just protest period and civil unrest in the United States. For whatever reason, whether or not it's COVID related or not, okay? All right, I'll talk with you later.